Welcome back. We back with another video. CB Lifestyle and Apparel. This is Lou. This is Mo.
Special
This
guest.
is Parquito.
Boom. Check, like, subscribe, share. Doing Mo Podcast. Real Talk with Mo. Smooth Parlay.
All that stuff.
Fleeting. One-com links
coming soon.
I'll
Check
put it in
us
the
out.
description
Everything's
below,
going to be
bro.
in the description below. So check us out.
So check this out, guys. Listen to me. And I'm talking to you. All right?
One of you. If it's two of y'all.
What if I
both
told
of
you that you're the chosen one? What if I put it to you like this?
Did you just give him the red pill?
What if I don't think I gave him the red pill. I might give him a choice. It's the red pill or the blue pill. But the fact that I'm delivering you the red pill or the blue pill is the fact that you're the chosen one. And maybe you don't think you are, or you don't know you are, right? Or maybe, like, everybody has their calling, right? Everybody has their moment or their time. But I'm telling you right now, you're the chosen one, and maybe you don't know it. Maybe the only way to describe it to you is to say it like this. Have you ever been hanging out with a bunch of people, and then you stop chilling for like maybe a couple weeks, and then all of a sudden, you're the topic of conversation, and then they call you and they're like, hey bro, like we were just talking about you, and whether it's a negative or a positive, like you uplift us every time you come, bro. It'd be like we missed you at that party. Or maybe it could be even were they talking shit, bro? Maybe they're just like, bro, but fuck that guy, like, because they talk shit about so many other people, and then when you're not there, you become the topic. It could also be other things like people trying to like take your energy. Like when I'm around other people gain that energy, but you're not looking at it like that. You're just looking at it like I'm just chilling. I'm not a big deal, right? Maybe you are a bigger deal than you think you are. Maybe the opportunity to inspire happens a lot around you, but you don't look at it that way. Maybe you are the chosen one, and maybe it's not maybe, bro. You are. That's the whole point, bro. What do you think?
Like we had spoke earlier, like I had said when you brought it up. There's a passage in the Bible that says, many are called, but few are chosen. So there's more people with a calling, but there's few people that's actually chosen.
Yeah.
Because few people actually answer the call. So the people that answer the call are the people that are actually chosen.
Yeah.
So you could be chosen too, but answer the call first.
Yeah.
But sometimes, we'll be afraid to take a leap of faith where, I heard Jay-Z talk about this one time about his uncle doubting him and telling him that he would never sell a million records.
And I sold a million records.
Yeah. So basically he was saying that his uncle was imposing his fear on him. Mm-hmm. So sometimes somebody will be afraid to do something, or because they believe or they feel like they can't do it, they'll tell you can't do it also. Yeah. So just, don't be afraid of anything. And
sometimes you're blessed with some gifts. You already have gifts that that you're not sure yet. The fact that it's a gift. That you think that everybody else has the same gift that you got, or maybe you have discovered the fact that, am I the only one who does this? Even if you're a little bit weird, or you have that authenticity, that weirdness might be part of the gift, right? True. Like you being different might be part of the gift. The little thing that you think is just a hobby might be the biggest part of your gift. You're labeling as a hobby instead of labeling it as your gift. We're all given gifts, bro. You just got to be able to be awoken enough to realize it, and aware enough to realize that we're all given some type of gift. And just don't forget the fact that you are chosen, bro. You're more special than you think. And there might be sometimes, bro, and if you're smart enough to go, I'm sick of my own shit. Just sometimes I'm sick of my own shit. That might be a gift in itself. The fact that you can even acknowledge the fact that you're sick of your own shit, right? So I mean, what do you think, Mo?
Yeah, chosen one. Great.
God, what are you doing?
Nah, I get, we were talking about this earlier, and we were talking about that, people ignore their calling. First of all, people don't, not even answer. They ignore the calling. Yeah. Right? They ignore who, if you believe in a higher power, you believe in that God put you on this earth for something, a purpose, a reason. Right? You're just not here just to frolic and do shit. You were put on here for a reason. And some people ignore that, even when it's put right into their face. And I think more people, if they just acknowledged, this is about we talked about this earlier with the identity and the self-mastery and all that. Just acknowledge what makes you special. Some people will complain about what makes you special.
Oh yeah.
Right? Like I used to tell Lou all the time, like, or people would tell Lou, you know, I mean not me, but people would tell him like, you're just too outgoing, you're just too much. That could be a good thing, right? If he was a comedian, right, that would be a great thing, right? If he was on stand up, him being wild and being rambunctious and starting the party, it could be a good thing. If he was a party promoter, it'd be a great thing. You know what I mean? Like there's things that you could do with that, right? And we talk with, you know, Parquito was talking about, you know, talking slow and this, and, you know, and this and that. Those are good things, right? People can understand what you're saying. Like they listen and understand the words. Like you can take all these good things out of it, right? And and you can use these gifts that we're given. We're all given gifts. And I tell my son all the time, being weird is cool.
It is cool.
When you're not what everybody else is doing, that's the person that's gonna stand out in the crowd most of the time, right? And don't do stuff to stand out. That's my problem. That I think now in this generation is we do stuff to stand out. Just stand out by being you.
By being you, dude.
Right? You can do that. Like you can you can really do that. Like I think it's possible, and I think and you know I tell myself, like I said, I tell them all the time. I say, you're gonna be weird, you're gonna be rich. I already tell them all the time because the weird you can see it nowadays, especially now. You can see it. Those people weren't always the people in school that was like the most popular guy. You're like, man, this guy right here, man, he's gonna successful. It wasn't that guy. It was the guy in the back that was Kanye that's scribbling in a pad, you know, looking like a crazy man, right? So acknowledge that, man, and you are that person. Like you know, you can feel it, and don't ignore it. I did that a long time, ignoring the opportunities that were in front of me and the gifts that were given to me and the things that were doing. I did a lot of ignoring all of it all along the way, and I just tried to go on a path that was already, I thought, was set for me by other people. Like your mom and your parents got expectations for you, right? They want you to be. My mom wanted me to be a lawyer my whole life, right? I had to live up to I tried to live up to, which didn't, obviously. I'm here with you. I'm not a lawyer, but so you know, you try to live up to that, right? So and your friends, your wife, you know, your peers, right? They got expectations for you.
Or level of standard.
Wow. Your mom really wanted you to be a lawyer?
Yeah, she said because I argue so much, which I do argue a lot.
And
you can see that. I could probably have been a lawyer.
What'd you do to try to make that happen, though?
I was trying to do good in school, but then other things became more important, right?
But that gift doesn't have to be just that. That could be really.
I could argue for something else, right? I could be arguing for somebody, you know, else, or arguing for a good point, right? Being a debater, right? I could still use that gift that my mom told me about that I was good at, right? So it's not like I can't ignore that. I ignored it before because I'm like, that's. You know, because I thought the path was I had to do this, and I didn't do this, so now forget about it, right? Forget about that.
You change people's life. You can change people's lives.
You can still do that and make an impact on the world, make an impact on the life, help, you know, and feel better about yourself.
Some of the chosen ones that are out there and some of the people who are great, they didn't, like even Neo didn't want to be the one.
No, he didn't.
But he was chosen to be the one. And he was like, oh, all right. And he was like, oh, crap, I am the
I can fly.
Bro. What? Is that kung fu that I know? You know, stuff like that. So like no matter how you look at it overall, like you were given these gifts, just utilize them the best. And the earlier, and we were talking about this earlier too, the earlier that you know about them, the better off. Because you don't want to regret the fact that you ignored them for so long and then learn about them when you're 30, 38, 39, 40
But again, I just want to reiterate, I know this new generation.
Don't fake it.
Don't fake it.
Be you.
Because this new generation is.
Don't take it out of context.
And don't go in there and be like, you know what? I'm the CEO of this. Like, relax.
No,
just chill.
You're not.
You got gifts. Use those gifts and make, you know, what I'm saying, like help, you know, grow them. Yeah. Grow those gifts.
And I know who watches this channel too, by the way. And we talking about you, bro. We talking about you.
Yeah, for sure. Be you. Don't try to be like anybody else, like he was saying also, and I was also.
You're good just being you, bro.
Earlier conversation.
Sometimes, you know, being different, you're gonna seem to be weird to some people, but those are usually the guys that are successful in life.
100%. Grant Cardone, Gary Vee.
Probably thought
the 1%.
Yeah, like when I look at Mark Zuckerberg, again, I ain't trying to play nobody. You know what I'm saying? And Bill Gates. They look like regular guys to me.
Yeah, they weren't definitely like the popular guys.
I'll tell you what it's
the girls or anything like
that. Don't play the character.
Cool,
be the character. Don't play a character.
Yeah,
you are the character.
Be the character.
You are the character.
If you like Dungeons and Dragons and like playing in the band,
you're like, why do I like Dungeons and Dragons?
Go and play in the band and be in Dungeons and Dragons, bro.
Go, bro.
Go do that. Do that to the best of your ability. Then you be a YouTuber making $10 million a year. That's these YouTubers that you see. They were playing Dungeons and Dragons. They were playing video games and all that, and now look at them. Now they're successful, right?
And a lot of people tell me this too. They always say
money.
easier said than done. Listen, everything in life is easier said than done. Everything.
Take action.
True. Hey, I meet a lot of successful people, and a lot of them you would think is weird. It's a lot of people, if you were to meet them in real life, you would think they're weird.
You would think they're weird too.
You would think they're weird, but they're
I
successful.
talk about this all the time. Celebrities.
That's people, everyday people look up to, but in real life, man, they're low.
They're weirdos. But they're cool. They're cool now.
They're cool to the masses.
So if you listening, don't forget, bro. You already are chosen.
Chosen one.
You're the chosen one, bro.